Okay, so after last week's video where I was defending Sprocket, I feel like I need to come in here and say what Skylander I actually think is terrible, and that is Eyebrow. I really don't like Eyebrow. I don't have like any situations that I can think of that he's actually a good character in. He's too big and slow like all the other giants, but his attacks are weak. He has to be close range. It's just a bad mix of the moveset really, where you'll see him in this footage here, I'm struggling quite a bit. And it's because Eyeball just sucks. There's just no better way of saying it. I think it's quite upsetting because I feel like his character had quite a bit of potential, to be fair. His cool design. These little eyeballs you can like spawn out of the ground, do literally nothing. Like they do like, I know, they did the right amount of damage, I guess, but they're one shot. There's only a small amount of them. They're really nothing special, and they take so long to spawn in. You'll get hit while trying most of the time. The melee attacks, they do an alright amount of damage, but they're a bit slow. Especially when you compare it to something like Trigger Happy's, like guns, for example. It does way more DPS than Eyeball's punches do. And he's just really big and slow because he's a giant, and so it just really griefs his whole playstyle. Because when you're trying to be a melee character, you can't be slow. It just makes it impossible to play. And having a bigger hitbox is also obviously worse when you're up close, because it means that it's basically impossible for the enemies to miss you. Obviously it does get partly made up for the insane amount of health he has. He's a giant, of course he's got a lot of health. Does it give him enough health to be able to survive? No, not really, especially not on Nightmare mode. It's like, I don't think he's that viable. So, I have absolutely huge props for, was it Scavenger? Yeah, it was Scavenger. Scavenger 1 UNM with Eyebrow, which is absolutely unreal because I think he sucks. I think he's awful. The floating eye attack leaves you vulnerable and doesn't do enough damage. And again, like you can see me here, I'm struggling to keep up with all the things going on. Like I can't do the objective and fight the enemies at the same time because Eyebrow just sucks too much. I think he's a cool character, right? I do like his design. I think he definitely had a good amount of potential. And as I said before, I don't think any Skylander is bad. Like, I think they're all playable. You know, you can have fun with all of them. But if I had to rank like the Skylanders and say which one was the worst, it would 100% be Eyebrow. He doesn't do anything right, I feel. I feel like he tries to be several things, and he's not good at any of them. He is quite iconic though, so it does give him a bit of a boost in this regard. And so, you know, gotta give him credit where credit is due. I remember Eyebrow was one of the giants that I had back in the day, because I really wanted him. I thought his design was sick. I was definitely let down when I got him. But clearly not enough, because the Eyebrow you see here is emulated on Dolphin, but my actual Eyebrow does have 65,000 coins, it's completely maxed out, so clearly he can't be that bad, right? Anyway, that is what I have for today. I'll see you guys on Monday. Apologies, someone was a bit late, but things happened. So I'll see you on Monday for the next video, and every day in between with a short, and yeah, have a nice one. I just want to quickly say before the video ends that you guys have been killing it for the support lately on the Skylanders videos, so I'm definitely going to keep them coming. Thank you so much.